Chapter 3. The Event Ecosystem Model. An event is not a list of tasks. It is a living system. It has moving parts, emotional currents, decision pathways, and interdependent relationships. When you see the event as an ecosystem, you stop reacting to problems and start anticipating them. This chapter teaches you how to see the whole system at once, calmly, clearly, intentionally. When you understand the ecosystem, you understand the event. What an ecosystem really is. An ecosystem is a network of elements that influence one another. In events, your ecosystem includes stakeholders, vendors, resources, constraints, communication flows, emotional hotspots, timelines, risks, expectations. Each part affects the others. Each decision creates a ripple. When you understand these relationships, you can lead with clarity instead of chaos. Stakeholders as emotional nodes. Stakeholders are not just names on a list. They are emotional nodes in the system. Each one carries expectations, fears, communication styles, decision authority, emotional triggers. Understanding stakeholders is understanding the emotional landscape of the event. Ask yourself, who makes decisions? Who influences decisions? Who needs reassurance? Who needs boundaries? Who needs clarity? When you understand the emotional nodes, you prevent escalation before it begins. Resources and constraints. Resources are what you have. Constraints are what shape the design. Neither is good or bad. Both are simply parameters. Resources include budget, time, people, tools, space, information. Constraints include deadlines, approvals, venue limitations, technical requirements, legal or safety rules. Constraints are not obstacles. They are design boundaries. When you accept them, you create with more clarity. Communication flows. Communication is the bloodstream of the ecosystem. It determines how fast information moves, how clearly decisions are made, how calmly issues are resolved, how aligned the team feels. A healthy communication flow is simple, predictable, centralized, intentional. A chaotic communication flow is scattered, emotional, reactive, unclear. Your job is to design communication that protects your energy and stabilizes the system. Emotional hotspots. Every event has emotional hotspots, moments or areas where tension naturally rises. These may include budget conversations, last-minute changes, technical rehearsals, client walkthroughs, vendor delays, approval bottlenecks. When you identify hotspots early, you can prepare buffer, communicate, stabilize, protect your energy. Emotional neutrality becomes your superpower here. Risk points. Risk is not danger. Risk is awareness. Risk points include unclear roles, missing information, tight timelines, inexperienced vendors, weather dependencies, complex technical setups. When you map risk points, you reduce surprises. When you reduce surprises, you reduce stress. Risk mapping is not pessimism. It is preparation. Ecosystem map. The event ecosystem map is a one-page overview of the entire system. It includes stakeholders, resources, constraints, communication flows, emotional hotspots, risk points. When you understand the ecosystem, this map becomes your compass, your grounding, your clarity. It is not a document you create once. It is a living reference you return to throughout the event. When you can see the whole system, you can lead the whole system. Why the ecosystem matters. When you understand the ecosystem, you anticipate instead of react. You communicate with intention. You protect your energy. You lead with calm authority. You make decisions with clarity. You prevent overwhelm before it begins. This is the difference between managing tasks and orchestrating experiences. Moving forward, now that you can see the event as a living system, you're ready for the next step, building the operational blueprint that turns clarity into movement. Once you can see the system, you can lead the system. The blueprint shows you how.